Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. It's fun, it's tarot. I'm just a gal with cards. Alright, hope you guys are doing well today. Today I would like to explore a topic that one of my readers brought up. Thank you so much. It's a name that starts with user dash, and I forget what the rest of it is. I'm sorry. Let's see. So the question was about how does Charles Spencer, the 9th Earl of Spencer, how does he feel about Meghan and Harry? What an interesting little question we could delve into here. Okay, so we are going to start with the Mystic Mondays Tarot. I really like this tarot deck. I've used it several times before. So we will get started on our shuffling. All right, hopefully I won't suck at shuffling today. This is my really thick deck, so which I just love it. It's so beautiful, which I've told you guys many times. It's just a little hard to shuffle, that's all. Okay, so let me get my questions out so I can get them all. If my hair gets in the way, I'm really sorry. I know we watch the videos and sometimes I see my hair gets in the way. Okay, so let's begin. All right, so how does Earl Spencer feel about, whoops, here we go, started already. All right, hold on, we'll get this over again here, there we go. Okay, how does Earl Spencer feel about Harry? How does Earl Spencer feel about Harry? Now, not in the past, right now. And how does Earl Spencer feel about Meghan Markle? Ooh, 3 of Wands, okay? How does Earl Spencer feel about Meghan Markle? Now, not in the past, but right now. And is Earl Spencer in contact with Harry or Meghan? Is he in contact with either one of them? Ooh, 5 cups, okay. Is he in contact with either one of them right now? And how does Harry feel about Earl Spencer? Now, for those of you who don't know, Earl Spencer is Diana's brother. They were very close, and of course he gave a very moving speech on her funeral. Anyway, how does Harry feel about Earl Spencer? All right, and then and how does Meghan Markle feel about Earl Spencer? I don't think it's a dynamic anyone's, at least that I know of, anyone's ever really, had a deep dive into the relationship between these 3 people. And does Earl Spencer know Harry's secret? If you watch my last 2 videos, you know that there's some type of secret about Meghan and Harry's money, and there's about Archie. Something to do with the money and Archie. So does Earl Spencer know Harry's secret? And what are Earl Spencer's hopes and fears for Harry? What are his hopes and fears for Harry? All right, so we're actually doing 7 questions today, so I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread. I've seen other tarot readers do it, and I'm going to try it too. So, whoops. I can never get my shuffling good. Okay. So, whoops, I think we're getting close here. Okay, we'll do maybe another couple more here. Just till it feels right. Whoop. Just 5 cups again. All right, we are almost there. I don't know if this deck's going to want to talk to me about this. All right, do a couple more here. All right, I think I'm going to go with that one. Ugh. All right, here we go. Let's see how my deck will cut. Okay. And there we go. All right, so we had 7 questions. I'm going to do a little bit of a different spread here. I've seen some other readers do it, and I think it's really cool. I think it goes like this. Actually, we're going to have more than... Okay, yeah, and then the underlying energy. That's right. Okay. All right. So we went this way and then that way, and our underlying energy is the Hermit in reverse. Okay, it's all going to be about Harry. Oh, and the Star. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I got to put it in camera here. There we go. All right, so our underlying energy is the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit card typically represents Harry. And since it's in reverse, we know that Harry is feeling very down and withdrawn right now, kind of doing some introspection. And then the star is about hope, hope, faith, renewal. Oh, he's trying to get his hope back. Oh wow, this whole reading is going to be about Harry and his hopes for a new beginning. Oh, how interesting, or for renewal. Okay, well, all right. Now let's take a look. Let's see what we find here. This will be interesting. Okay, so how does Earl Spencer feel about Harry? Ooh, 7 of Pentacles. Well, he thinks he can't handle his money, that's for sure. And that he can't handle his money, and he has a lack of long-term vision. He also feels that he doesn't understand return on investment. That if you invest time and money in something, you don't get anything back, then you need to reassess or stop. And he's worried that he feels that Harry doesn't know that. He doesn't know how that works. And that and this again, it's talking about Harry, how he feels about him. He feels that he can't handle his money, and he doesn't understand the principles of economics. Is the best way I guess I can describe it. And that the star, that he has hope. Someday he will, but he doesn't now. He doesn't now. Okay, interesting. All right, so that's how does Earl Spencer feel about Harry. Now, how does Earl Spencer feel about Meghan Markle? Ooh, I want to see this card. Ooh, the 2 of Cups in reverse. He wants them to break up. He wants her to go away. He wants them to break up. Upright is about a very loving relationship, passion, and in reverse, a breakup. This is a breakup card. Wow. He wants Harry to break up with Meghan, and he's very hopeful that will happen. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect such a direct answer. Wow. Okay. Well, there we go. That's interesting to know. Okay. So, is Earl Spencer in contact with Harry or Meghan? I want to see this one too. Ooh, the 9 of Pentacles. Only when they want money. 9 of Pentacles is all about wealth and financial security. And it appears that Harry's the one who contacts him. He's in contact with Harry only when Harry wants money. Harry's so hopeful. Oh, Uncle Charles, can you give us some? My dad's so mean. He won't give us any money. Oh, my goodness. So he hears from them when they want money. Okay. We talked about the bank of Dad. This is the bank of Uncle. Okay. Okay. Well, now our next question is, how does Harry feel about his Uncle Charles? Earl Spencer, how does he feel about him? Oh, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so he views him as ambitious, driven to succeed, a man on a mission. Oh, interesting. He respects him. He probably has very strong memories of him at his mother's funeral, too. If you guys have never seen Earl Spencer's speech or statement in the church during Princess Diana's funeral, you'll watch that. You'll understand exactly what that is. He was very angry at the royal family that day and at the press. Anyway, so back to the reading. So yes, he views him as a very strong man with a single-minded purpose, that when he goes after something, Earl Spencer I'm talking about, he goes for it with just a very determined mind. That's how Harry sees him. And maybe Harry hopes he can be like that too. Yeah. Need a lot more training before that happens. Anyway, So that's how he views Earl Spencer. How interesting. Okay. So now our next question is, how does Earl Spencer, or how does Meghan feel about Earl Spencer? Oh, this will be interesting. How does she view the ninth Earl Spencer? Ooh, 9 of Wands. Oh, goodness. I think she feels she wants to fight him. Or actually, no, not wants to fight him. I'm sorry, I was thinking of a different one. She sees him as wounded, but courageous, but standoffish. She feels like the Earl has boundaries. He has emotional boundaries he's placed around himself, and she feels like she can't get through it. How interesting. And that he doesn't feel that way with Harry, just with her. And she doesn't know why. She's had hopes at one time that she could get past that barrier, but she has not been able to do that. Oh, good for you, Earl Spencer. How interesting. How interesting that she sees him as having barriers around him. Something that she can't break through. Okay. Let's see. What's our next question? Okay, this is a good one. Does Earl Spencer know H's secret? Does he know Harry's secret? What we got? Ooh, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. He knows something about the money. He knows they're overcommitted on money. They have no priorities. I think he does. He does know what the secret is. Or he has an inkling onto the secret because Harry told him. Or if he didn't tell him. You know, my last reading I asked if he would ever reveal his secret to the British royal family. So that doesn't include Earl Spencer. Because my last reading said he would never reveal his secret. But Earl Spencer might know it. Oh my goodness. And he's very, he's hopeful that they'll get it straightened out, but he knows the secret about the money. I don't know if he knows the secret about Archie, but he knows there's a secret about the money. Because Harry told him. Oh, wow. Or at least Harry got that information to him some way. If he didn't directly tell him, then he got the information to him in some way. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that one gave me goosebumps. Okay. And our last question is, what are Earl Spencer's hopes and fears for Harry? What's he worried about? Oh, the Emperor in reverse. You know, he's worried that the king's going to be too soft on him. He's worried that the king is not going to be harsh enough with Harry. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is it's not being strong, but it's about domination, excessive control, lack of discipline. He's worried that the king will not have the discipline to deal with Harry in the manner that he needs to. He's hopeful that he will. He has faith that he'll be strong enough, but that's what he's worried about. He's worried that the king, and I'm going to assume this is Charles that he's worried about, is not going to deal with Harry in the right way. He's not going to be strong enough. Oh my goodness. I had no idea Earl Spencer was so pragmatic. Wow. Well, that is very interesting. Okay, wrap up here. How does Earl Spencer feel about Harry? He thinks he sucks at handling his money. Doesn't seem to have any priorities, and he has a lack of vision, and he doesn't know what ROI is. How does he feel about Meghan? He wants him to break up. Does he ever hear from Harry? Only when Harry wants money. How does Harry look at Earl Spencer? He sees him as a single-minded, determined man, that when he has a goal in mind, he goes for it with everything. And then how does Meghan view Earl Spencer? She sees him as courageous, but he's got a boundary up that she can't get through. I don't know why she wants to get through, probably for money, but allegedly entertainment purposes only. Yeah, she can't get through his boundaries he's put up. And then does he know Harry's secret? He knows about the money. He knows whatever the secret about the money is. And what are his hopes and fears? He is worried that the king, and I'm assuming King Charles, is not going to be strong enough to deal with Harry in the manner that he needs to be dealt with. He's not going to be harsh enough with him. He's not going to be strong enough. So, wow. Well, that was really interesting. Thank you so much to my to my subscriber who recommended this reading. Okay, if you guys have recommendations for readings, please put them in the comments. I think I'm going to put a post up there, and if you for any ideas, and maybe at some point coming up when I get a little bit more confident about live streams, I'll do a live stream and just do a whole bunch of questions all at once. And we can have 6, 7, 8 readings. So that'd be kind of fun. Anyway, if you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are not a subscriber, well, you need to press that subscribe button because you know you love my channel. You don't want to miss any of my upcoming readings. And I'm telling you, I got a lot more coming up. So press that notification bell when you subscribe. Put your comments in the section below. Let me know what you thought of this reading. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. See you again soon. Bye.